Becoming wealthy is a goal that many people have, but it often requires a lot of hard work and dedication. Unfortunately, there are many things that can distract individuals from their financial goals and prevent them from becoming rich. In this video, we will explore some of the most common distractions that can hold people back from achieving wealth. But before we dive into the topic, hello and welcome back to our channel, The Wealth Shack. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe. On this channel, we are helping hardworking people like you to get more out of your hard-earned money by showing you how to use your money in the most effective way. With that being said, let's dive into the video. Here are some of the most common distractions that can hold people back from achieving wealth. 1. Procrastination. Procrastination is a common problem that affects many people in different areas of their lives, including their finances. By putting off tasks and decisions, individuals may be holding themselves back from achieving wealth and financial security. One of the ways procrastination can hold people back from growing their wealth is by delaying important financial decisions. For example, people may put off saving for retirement or starting a business, investing in stocks or real estate, or paying off debt. These decisions can have long-term effects on one's financial stability and can result in missed opportunities for building wealth. By waiting until it is too late, individuals may find themselves struggling to catch up and may have to make difficult sacrifices in order to achieve their financial goals later down the road. A way to overcome procrastination is to break tasks into manageable steps. It is also important to set specific and realistic goals. For example, if you want to start exercising, a good specific goal might be to run a full mile by the end of the month, whereas an unspecific goal would be to do some running this month. An unrealistic goal would be to run a marathon by the end of the month. 2. The desire for instant gratification. The concept of instant gratification has become increasingly prevalent in our fast-paced, consumer-driven society, where people are often bombarded with advertisements and messages that promise immediate satisfaction through the purchase of a product or service. Many people want to live a luxurious lifestyle without putting in the time and effort required to achieve it. This can lead to impulsive spending and overindulgence, which can drain one's financial resources and make it difficult to build wealth. For example, if someone buys an expensive item on credit, they may find themselves struggling to make payments and paying interest on that purchase for years to come. This can put a serious dent in their ability to save and invest for the future. Or let's say if someone gets a paycheck for $2,000 and they instantly spend that $2,000, this leaves no room for savings. It is important to remember that wealth is often built gradually over time and that small, consistent actions are more effective in the long run than impulsive spending. A way to overcome instant gratification is by making sure you put a certain percentage of your paycheck into savings every month. One way to make this process easier is by automating paying yourself every month. This can be done via the use of a direct debit straight into your savings, for example. This removes the temptation to skip a payment to yourself and spend on things which will not benefit your long-term future. 3. The fear of failure. Fear of failure is a common experience that affects many people, especially when it comes to building wealth and financial success. This fear can stem from a variety of sources, including past experiences, societal pressures, and negative self-talk. Unfortunately, this fear can hold people back from reaching their full financial potential, preventing them from taking the necessary risks and steps to build wealth. Many people are afraid of taking risks and making financial investments because they are afraid of losing money. This fear can lead to missed opportunities and a lack of action, which can hinder wealth-building efforts. It is important to understand that there is always a risk involved in investing, but that taking calculated risks is essential for building wealth. A way to overcome the fear of failure is to accept that failure is normal, and it can be a good thing. Every failure is a lesson. 4. Peer pressure. Peer pressure can also be a major distraction. Friends and family members can influence one's spending habits and financial decisions, leading to frivolous spending or poor investment choices. When people see their friends and social circle spending money on luxury goods and experiences, they may feel pressure to do the same. This can lead to overspending and debt, which can have serious consequences for one's financial future. By following the lead of others, people may be neglecting their own financial goals and priorities, putting their financial stability at risk. Peer pressure can also lead to a lack of motivation for self-improvement and personal growth. When people are focused on keeping up with their social circle, they may not prioritize their own education and skill building. This can mean missing out on opportunities to improve their careers and increase their earning potential, which is essential for building wealth. By neglecting these important areas of personal development, people may be limiting their financial potential and setting themselves up for financial difficulty in the future. It is important to maintain control over one's finances and make decisions based on one's own financial goals and values, rather than succumbing to peer pressure. A way to overcome financial peer pressure is to be transparent about your financial situation. Be open and honest about your financial situation with your friends. Explain your goals and why you may need to limit your spending or say no to certain activities. By doing this, you can avoid misunderstandings and ensure that your friends are supportive of your journey towards financial freedom. 5. Debt. Debt can be a major financial burden, especially if it is high-interest debt such as credit card balances. Paying off debt requires discipline and a consistent effort, and it can be difficult to stay focused on wealth-building goals while trying to get out of debt. Furthermore, debt can create a vicious cycle where people are forced to use their credit cards to make ends meet, which leads to even more debt. A way to overcome debt is to start small. Pick one credit card or loan and focus on paying that off as quickly as possible. Once that's paid off, move on to the next one. You can also focus on the high-interest debt first. These are the loans that are costing you the most money in interest, so it makes sense to tackle those first. And finally, make sure to set a budget and stick to it. This will help you stay on track and make sure you're not racking up more debt while you're trying to pay it off. In conclusion, there are many distractions that can hold people back from achieving wealth. Debt, instant gratification, fear of failure, procrastination, and peer pressure are just a few examples. It is important to be aware of these distractions and to stay focused on one's financial goals in order to build wealth over time. By being disciplined, taking calculated risks, and making smart financial decisions, individuals can increase their chances of achieving financial success. That is it for today. Thank you all for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on more videos like this. See you in the next one.